Hey guys, J-Man here for the weekly X-Men Talk. We're only going to talk about one book this week, which is Sabretooth number 3. I did get number 1 of the Knights of X. I do like Betsy. Oh, looks Shatterstar's in this one. I guess is that Richter? Richter? Who else is in this? Is that Gambit? Well, let me look at the list here. Yeah, Richter, yep. Oh, Merlin, Gambit. I mean, I didn't read this. I did get it just for whatever, because it's kind of an X-Men related book. Let me know if I should. I do like Betsy. I think it's kind of cool, but it just doesn't feel like an X-Men thing really that I need to like talk about. It almost seems like this is like a for fun thing. It's not like a main storyline thing, I don't think. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments and I will read. I'm going to read it anyways, but I don't like these videos to go on super long. I just want to kind of get to the heart of the matter. So let's get into Sabretooth number 3. And I've been liking Sabretooth this series. Sabretooth is a character, even though I love Wolverine, I never got into Sabretooth as a character really. To me, he's a bad guy that he fights Wolverine. I didn't think too much about him as a character. I mean, I like all the X-Men characters, I like all the mutants, but it wasn't anything that I was like, wow, Sabretooth, you know? I don't think I have any toys of Sabretooth at all. That might change though, I might have to get one, because I do like him a lot in this series. That said, in this issue, he doesn't do a lot. This issue was a slight step down, though it did pick up towards the end. So as you know, Sabretooth, and this is Melter. I don't know these other characters. So Sabretooth has been in Purgatory, and a bunch of other characters, and I can tell you who they are. Mole, Oya, Third Eye, Madison Jeffries, Melter, Necra. So all these people have been put into the Purgatory. Now, what's happened is that the Purgatory in Krakoa has become linked to Sabretooth's mind. So it's like you're literally kind of in his mind and he's controlling everything, which is a super cool idea. So he wants to use these guys to get out. He wants to break out like the old Alcatraz guys that escaped. And he references that saying they escaped, so we can too. I don't really understand how he's going to do that. Like, it's like in his mind. So I don't really know what's going on. This beginning part's kind of interesting with Professor X talking to Melter, which a little bit of a stinger at the end. I'm not going to spoil it. So here's where Sabretooth is talking about, oh, here's what happened with Alcatraz and stuff and how they escaped and everything. And then we have the side characters here who I don't find very interesting at all. I don't hate them, but I'm just not interested in them. But they're talking about, I guess, how they're going to try to escape as well, or they're going to maybe screw Sabretooth over, or they don't trust Sabretooth, that kind of a thing. In the meantime, something happens here with Professor X, which I won't share with you, because it's kind of neat. And that's it. The rest of the issue is sort of like Sabretooth trying to figure out, like, what's going on. Oh, we got this cat here who's, like, scraping this guy's face. It's like, that's really mean. But, and it's just Sabretooth trying to figure out like what he's going to do to get out. And something happens at the very end. So again, I can't really, it's a bit of a spoiler. I can't really tell you too much about what's going on. But I didn't think this one was as good, but you know what? This is middle. This is a 5-parter, I think. So we're in the middle here. And the middle is always going to be a little bit, you know, wonky, unless it's Empire Strikes Back for whatever reason. The middle of that was awesome. But yeah, so I guess we've got to learn about these other characters. So I'm not too, you know, like angry about it or anything like that. It was a fine comic. It's part of a bigger series, so we have to see what the whole series is about. I sometimes feel that they pad a lot of these things. Now, I don't think this was padded. I don't think this was like them wasting time like Immortal X-Men, I think, was the last one where I thought, wow, there's a lot of stuff here that's just rubbish. I don't think it's to that degree, but I'm just not interested in those characters. However, I understand that there's got to be more to it than just Sabretooth doing stuff, but I'm almost thinking, I kind of like just the idea of Sabretooth. They should just make it like a series of comics where it's Sabretooth in his own mind going on adventures. I would actually buy that. Well, I am buying it, but I would actually, you know, be happy to get that and not just buy it just to review it. So that's kind of it. Knights of X, I'll check out on my own time, and we'll figure something out from there. So tomorrow night, I want to let you know that Sean and I are going to be doing another installment of the Days of Thunder, the awesome comics of the 90s. Tomorrow's topic is going to be the Punisher movie adaptation, which I have right here. And we're going to talk about this and the Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren's one of my boys, got his autograph right there. I love the Punisher movie, so we're going to talk about that along with the comic book. So hopefully you guys can join us tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that's it, guys. Okay, until next time.